Hi, Karina Gardner here, and today we're going to be talking about the paragraph window. It's related to our character window, so of course we're working with type today, and this is a really short lesson just to help you a little bit find where those things are. Those are really easy to find in Pages or Word document, and sometimes Illustrator, we're using it a little bit like a Word document, but we have more power, right? We can do more graphics. So finding those tools and knowing how to use them will make it simpler for you. But before I get into that, I wanted to invite you to my design boot camp. If you have ever dreamed of becoming a fabric designer, a silhouette designer, a paper designer, a font designer, this is the boot camp for you. It is only $17, and I talk to you about the strategies I've used to make it as a designer. I think you're going to really like it. You can click on my profile link or my description, and you will find a link there for Design Boot Camp. You're going to want to check it out and save your spot, okay? All right, let's talk about our paragraph window. If we go to Illustrator, if we go to Illustrator and go to Window and we go to Type, so that's the other thing, it's a little bit hidden. Go to Paragraph, and you can see that my window has come up for it, and it is connected to my character and my open type. We're not talking about those today, but this is where your paragraph is. You'll notice it has all the settings that normally you would get in a regular Word document or Pages document, or whatever typeface type document you're using. So if I come over to my type, I'm going to go to my rectangle tool first. So grab your rectangle tool. We're going to grab that rectangle and make like a big rectangle with it, right? And then we're going to come over to our type tool, and we're going to click a single time in that box. Now what it does is it contains your type, right? And you'll notice that a lot of fake type has shown up here. Now granted, this is not what I'm going to use. I'm going to copy and paste something else in it, or maybe I'm typing straight into Illustrator. I've done that before. If I come up and I choose my selection tool, which is my black arrow tool, okay, and that's just going to leave it for right now. I'm going to come over to my paragraph. You can see the automatic setting is a left alignment. You can center align it here, or you can right align it. They also have some block types here that you can play with, okay? Pretty simple. And then these other settings are ones that you can change and play with. I usually leave mine the same. The only one that I really like is this hyphenate. Now, if you don't see your hyphenate, it's because you have your options hidden. So you'll notice if you come over to the right hand area and there are 3 lines there, if I click on it, it says hide options. You may see, let's see if it'll allow me. There we go. You may only see this. If this is all you see, all you have to do is click on those 3 little lines and click on show options, and you will get your hyphenate, which I almost always take off. I hate the hyphenate. I don't like the way it looks. It's useful in some areas, but for me, for the most part, I don't like using it. So I like to click off of that, okay? And once it's off for that block, then you're done, and you can type whatever you want in it. Pretty simple, right? You're probably using the left align most, but once in a while you're gonna center align, right align. So you just wanna make sure these settings are set up the way you want them. And that's it. I can't wait to see you in Design Bootcamp. Make sure and join me for that, and I will see you soon.